All right, y'all, so I'm about to make asparagus casserole. So what you need is asparagus. Usually this is like a two bunch recipe, but I'm doing it in half because there's not going to be many people. You need butter, heavy whipping cream, bacon bits, or you can use cook like regular bacon, crumble it up. Grated cheese, some good melty cheese, cream cheese, chicken broth, and then your seasonings: pepper, Italian seasoning, garlic, crushed red pepper, and paprika. Some people put salt, but I think that cheese is salty enough. Wash your asparagus, cut the ends off. I cut off like 1.5 inches. Get you a pan, lay them all the way across. Preheat your oven to 400. Excuse the noise, my husband is making bacon. So get you a skillet, turn it on medium. You're gonna need like 1/5 of a stick of cream cheese. And then you need a tablespoon of butter, 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream, tablespoon of chicken broth. Whoop, a little bit more, but it's all right. Now your seasonings, you're gonna have garlic, flavor it to taste. I like a lot of garlic, so does my husband. We are garlic people. Couple shakes of Italian seasoning. Little bit of pepper. And a little bit of paprika. My silicone whisk went missing, so we're gonna go ahead and use this one. So we wanna melt up the cream cheese and just keep whisking it for a little bit. The entire time that it's cooking, keep stirring it because you don't want it to stick to the bottom of the pan. Do it for a few minutes so it'll thicken, and then lower your heat to a low. Now we can start adding our cheese. Say hi to s'mores. So we got pepper jack, which is one of the main ones. Oh, I put a little bit too much. Only supposed to be like a small handful, but you know what? It's whatever. Everything always works. And stir that in. Now for this part, I am using sharp cheese. But I really like the Kraft Creamy Melts. It makes it so much easier. But anyway, put a nice little handful in there. You can use Parmesan or any other cheese you like. And let it get nice and thick. If you feel like it's getting too thick, you can add some more whipping cream and a little bit more broth. Just keep stirring it until it all melts. Because I added just a tad too much cheese, I went ahead and added a splash of broth and a splash of heavy whipping cream because this is the consistency you want. You want thick, but still, you know, can move around easily. You don't want it like paste. Once this is done, we can add it to our asparagus. And this is ready. So you're supposed to spread the asparagus and put it in, but I'm just gonna take the asparagus out and spread this along the bottom, but not all of it, just most of it. And I'm using my whisk to kind of just spread it around the bottom. Now we're gonna take our asparagus and lay it on top. All right, now take the rest that's in the pan and spread it on top. All right, I spread it around so it has a nice coating from top to bottom. That way, when it's in the oven, it'll be cooking in the sauce. Grab your mozzarella. And just sprinkle it up and down. Just enough to cover a good bit of it. And then you take your crushed red pepper. If you don't want red pepper, don't add it. All right, just like this, pop it in the oven for about 15 minutes. All right, after it's done in the oven, go ahead and take your bacon bits and spread them on. And then your Parmesan, and bake it for like another 5 minutes. And this is what it looks like out of the oven. It looks delicious. Enjoy.